You have Logan and Laurie, 2 L's today.
Yeah.
We have sickness going around. So we are kind of
we're
a little short-staffed here today.
Yeah, we're delaying the coffee tasting for this month's subscription box.
Yeah, we're going to do it next week, and we did have some of our things didn't drop properly, so we don't really want to ruin the surprise for people either. So we're going to do it an extra week, and then when Britton and Patty, I think I looked up last night, and Britton, Patty, and myself have worked like 38 days in a row. So understandably, you know, you get...
It's a burnout.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, it just makes your body susceptible. But they're fine. They're good. And they will join us next week on the live. But I know, Logan, you were super excited. You found a new instrument and just had some really cool stuff about caffeine. But first, I want to share with everybody. I was able to get Taylor Swift concert tickets. Second chance, so I got some in Detroit. We're not able to go, so I was like, oh, I'll get them and sell them and make some money towards the first tickets. And then I got the tickets, and they are front row on, like, the diamond part of the stage.
So you're not going to sell it? Didn't I tell you were going to end up going to both shows?
I know. There was such a dilemma about it, but I'm going to worry about it in April. But so Swifty, my now 13-year-old, is so excited. And we have Frankie, who might be coming in and out. Hello, Frankie. Are you going to come say hi to everybody? Are you going to come say hi? Yes, this is Frankie, our
my
who
work
wants
dog.
to be a lap dog right here. Yes, you're a good girl. But Logan, why don't you share with us some of the caffeine stuff that you were...
So, I watched a video by a guy called James Hoffman. He does kind of coffee videos and stuff on YouTube. And he did one about caffeine, which we have kind of talked about caffeine and CGAs before.
Say what CGAs are.
CGA is like caffeine quinic acid or something. Right. It's basically the antioxidant in coffee, and it technically is the esters of caffeic and quinic acids. So basically that's everything that's
So you're a
healthy.
Science professor now?
No, that's everything healthy in the coffee. So recently a new device got made by a company called Lightells. And you can actually measure the caffeine content and the CGA content in the coffee, which is super cool because you can quantify, like on our website, we could quantify and be like, this is the average of how much caffeine
is
you're
in
going
this
to get.
type of, or this crop of coffee, or...
Yeah, so each one of our different blends could be like, you're going to get 115 milligrams of caffeine in a 12-ounce
on average.
cup.
Obviously, you can't, depending on how you brew it, it's going to change everything. So,
yep.
I mean, that's a very average number. Like, if someone were to test their cup after they did it, it might be slightly different.
It's all going to depend on, like, how much coffee you're actually putting in there. And then espresso's obviously going to have different amounts. But it's also really cool because it measures CGA. So you can actually tell an average of, like, how much antioxidants you're getting out of a cup of coffee.
And the acids
and then the acid level itself.
Because I think that a lot of people are really interested in acid levels in coffees, and I know just different regions and different kinds of beans have different
acid levels. Yeah.
So
I think that's like a really interesting thing that we could have on our coffee, because if you really care about getting the most antioxidants, maybe we do have a blend that's better than others. We don't really know because we've never measured it. So I think it's kind of a cool device to get. But
I know that they've gone through and measured caffeine levels, and it just can vary so greatly in a coffee store.
And in his video, he went to like 5 different chains, and they could be like 300% more caffeine in one chain versus another. So you really don't know what you're getting. So it'd be kind of nice to...
And the nice thing about us, at least, is we manufacture, we roast all of our own coffee. So we do have, I think a little bit more, obviously we've got more what do I want to say? What's the word I want?
More control.
More control, thank you, of our coffee. So, but it would be, I think it would be fascinating.
I mean, we trust our decaffeination process, obviously, also, like, they're the best in the world at what they do. Yeah, we have decaf,
but it is a huge selling point to us that it's the European standard because it's decaffeinated in Canada. And we ship it to China and Qatar, and we ship it internationally. So it's got to be the international standard, which is 99.9% caffeine free. The U.S. standard is 97.5%. But it would be interesting to see.
Yeah, just to even have the information and just verify that what we're getting is what we think we're getting and everything. So I think that's super cool.
Because people who can't have caffeine, it's a big deal. And we take it really seriously. I know I went to our decaffeinated plant, and it was very interesting. I did a 4-hour presentation on say good morning.
Yeah, that's Patty saying
good morning, Laurie. I did a 4-hour presentation, but it was a lot of people are sensitive to caffeine. I don't know if that changes over time as you get older.
I think it does, yeah.
Caffeine, because I'm going to say a lot of older people typically go to decaf, and I don't know that it affected them when they were younger or not. But I think that's really interesting. Gift sets, we've got our elves back there making lots of gift sets, so we're getting everything out as quick. For the most part, we're getting everything out same day. So there is still, I'm not going to guarantee from we'll get it out. I don't know about UPS, how they're doing, but it doesn't seem until the storm hits this weekend, then who knows.
So another cool thing about the video too is some advice for drinking coffee in the morning, which I thought was interesting. So caffeine affects the adenosine receptors in your brain. And so what caffeine does is it blocks the adenosine receptor, and adenosine is what makes you feel sleepy and tired and drowsy. So if you can wait like an hour to an hour and a half before drinking caffeine and let some of that adenosine build up, it's actually better at blocking it than if you drink it straight when you wake up.
That's a horrible idea.
And it'll make you less tired.
No. Although I don't have my coffee till I get to work, so probably has in that time period after. No. But on the weekends, I'm like, oh, where's my coffee?
No.
So, Frankie, what are you doing?
Trying to chew leather.
Oh, out of suitcases.
Yeah, so I just thought that was interesting that there's like a specific time that'll help you be less tired and not have the midday crash at like 3 p.m. that a lot of people have.
But as far as, getting caffeine, coffee is obviously almost virtually caffeine free, so it's so much better for you than pop or
even calorie free?
Calorie free, yeah, calorie free. So it helps. It's better than other alternatives if you need the caffeine kick. Frankie, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She's still a puppy. She can't sit still.
What are you doing?
With the CGAs being in coffee, it is really good for you too. So,
this is super restful.
Something that CGAs do that's really cool is they stop the oxidation of free radicals in your body. So it actually, in your DNA, you have free radicals, and it stops the oxidation of your DNA. So it actually protects your DNA, which I just found out that's super cool.
Well, because really the coffee benefits 30%, delaying dementia, all of these, that could have to do with that.
Yeah, it's because it's protecting your DNA.
Interesting. Yeah. When it's so weird, but it's got so many health benefits. But then I always think in my mind, it comes from a coffee cherry, and cherries have so many good properties in them. Yeah. People drink all the cherry drinks and the blackberries, so it's no wonder that it has such good medicinal benefits for you. So, what kind of dog is Frankie?
She's a black lab mixed with a blue heeler, and I think she has some Australian Shepherd in her too.
She's getting so long.
Yeah, she likes to chew things.
Aww. Well, she's a puppy. That's what puppies do. So we have some exciting news. I'm gonna get it off my paper so that I don't mispronounce it or missay it. For the people that are live today, until midnight Eastern Standard Time, Britain has made a special code for 35% off. I think there are restrictions, maybe like teas and stuff. It's probably coffee and gift sets, not things that we don't manufacture, like teas and mugs and stuff, but she just said some restrictions apply. But I will give you the code that you can use. It is VIP Live. So VIP Live will get you 35%. So if you haven't finished your Christmas shopping, I really do put in those gift sets out there. It's like, oh, they do make such a perfect gift. I nab some for teachers and dance teachers. And
yeah, and we have some back there, sort of still. So
not really. We're almost. We've actually oversold everything that we predicted would sell. So we're in the bonus.
We literally made like 10,000 of one kind almost.
I don't even know.
It's insane. It was crazy.
Yeah, 35% off. So VIP Live. Written's on putting it on there. So VIP Live, and you can go get your favorites, get all stocked up. Now that the roaster is working again. Yeah. It's just when it rains, it pours a little bit. Yeah. So
no kidding.
Logan spent 4 days fixing the roaster. Thank goodness he's so handy. I don't even know how you know how to do stuff.
I don't know either. I'm really lucky, I guess.
Always call someone smarter than you.
Yeah.
But we just want to wish everybody a really happy holiday and Merry Christmas. We are, I think, going to be playing some Olympic games.
I don't know what that
We're
means.
going to do games.
What are we doing?
We're going to do games.
Having a triathlon.
Yeah, we are. I don't know if it's team games yet. Should we have teams and team captains?
No. We're all so competitive. We need to be separate.
And then I'm going to put Dallas and Stella on a team. So you guys each have a little one. It'll be fun.
I'm just going to pick them up and do whatever I have to do and throw them on my back.
Uh-oh. What does it say?
Daily giveaways. Renee
daily?
says Merry Christmas. And then it
thank
says,
you. Merry Christmas to you. And daily giveaways are on
our main page until Christmas, I guess.
Okay, so I guess we're doing daily Christmas giveaways. So go check those out. They were really nice. I think they were gift baskets. So
I've honestly been so focused on
I know
fixing a roaster.
we've been so busy. My hands are like all like cut up and everything. Oh, my bandage came off from doing all the orders. But we really do appreciate all of you, and just I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. Show kindness to somebody. I think that's really the heart of Christmas. And to me, that's the big red guy is always around because it's us. So, just show kindness this Christmas. Give someone a hug. Give someone some love.
Do you need a hug?
Maybe. Do you know what, though? True story. Someone in the back, I was really stressed out last Monday. And Vicky, who isn't a huggy type of person, she came up, she's like, I think you need a hug. And it was like, oh, I just like, okay, it's fine. Everything's good. So, hugs are good. So, hugs and candy. And some eggnog. So, but have a wonderful Christmas. And don't forget to use the code VIP Live until midnight.
Bye.